In ancient Makkah, a voice would rise, not from a palace, but from the sand. A slave, a believer, a hero. This is the story of Hazrat Bilal Ibn Rabah, Razi Allah Anhu, the first Muezzin of Islam, a symbol of strength, faith, and beauty. Bilal was born in Makkah. His father, Rabah, was an Arab. His mother Hamama was an Abyssinian princess, enslaved during war. He had striking black skin, hazel eyes, and a noble presence. Though a slave by status, his soul was born free. When Prophet Muhammad began preaching about one God, Bilal heard the truth and accepted Islam, silently, secretly, strongly. He was one of the first 7 to embrace Islam. His faith burned brighter than his chains. His master Umayyah ibn Khalaf was furious. He tied Bilal under the burning sun, crushed him with stones, and beat him. All Bilal said was, Ahad, Ahad, one, Allah. His lips bled, but his faith stood unshaken. Abu Bakr, Razi Allah Anhu, seeing Bilal's torture, stepped forward to buy his freedom. Umayyah mocked, I would have sold him for much less. Abu Bakr, Razi Allah Anhu, replied, and I would have paid much more. Thus, Bilal, Razi Allah Anhu, was freed, for the sake of Allah. After his freedom, Bilal, Razi Allah Anhu, was always by the side of Prophet Muhammad pbuh, in travels, in battles, in prayer, and in daily life. Few companions spent more time with the Prophet than Bilal. He was family. One night, a companion named Abdullah ibn Zayd had a dream. He saw a man teaching him the words of the Adhan, the call to prayer. When the Prophet heard this dream, he confirmed it was true revelation from Allah. He said, teach it to Bilal, for he has a more powerful voice. Bilal, Ra, stood high and called, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, and the first Adhan echoed across Medina. Bilal, Razi Allah Anhu, is among the most honored. The Prophet pbuh once said, I heard your footsteps in paradise ahead of me, O Bilal. Ahal al-Aliyan, the highest of the high in Jannah, awaits him. When the Prophet pbuh passed away, Bilal tried to give the Adhan, but when he reached Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, he broke down. He could no longer continue. His voice faded in tears. He left Medina, heartbroken. Years later, Bilal, Razi Allah Anhu, saw the Prophet in a dream. The Prophet asked, why don't you visit me, O Bilal? Bilal returned to Medina. The people begged for one last Adhan. As he called it out, the city cried. Even the toughest companions wept remembering the Prophet. Bilal, Razi Allah Anhu, passed away in Syria, in Damascus. His grave is visited by many. But his legacy, his voice lives on in every corner of the world, in every masjid, every Adhan, every heart that submits to Allah. Lesson from his life, true nobility lies not in status or race, but in faith, perseverance, and sincerity to Allah. Faith over fear, equality in Islam, power of resilience and devotion. If you were inspired by the story of Hazrat Bilal, Razi Allah Anhu, red heart like to honor his legacy. Repeat button share to spread his story of faith and strength. Dove remember his sacrifice and devotion in your prayers. Prayer beads may Allah be pleased with him.